This series of videos is sponsored by Soap Heaven. For information on how to become a sponsor, you can email me at missnjoy1111@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook Messenger. Thank you for your patronage and faith. Hello and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Missn Joy and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading for December 16th through the 31st for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You write you down. My readings are gender fluid. They apply to same-sex couples as well. I do not read reversals. I use many decks to clarify. I do not give outcomes because when dealing with love, everyone should use free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Please be advised that all of my advice is my opinion. When it comes to final decisions in your life, those should be made by you and only you. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. If I do resonate with you and you do find something here that you like or enjoy, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, I'm going to use one Lisa Frank Major Arcana card to get into the overall energy of the relationship. And then we're going to get into the feminine and masculine energies and see what you guys got going on. Okay? All right, we're going to ask spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels and watchers, to please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 16th through the 31st. Only the spirits that I call here, mean us the greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us with love and light within this circle. Thank you very much. Please, Spirit. All right. Spirit, may I have one card for the overall energy of the relationship, please? Spirit, one card. High Priestess. So possibly something kind of being hidden, not completely revealed, some emotions buried, or something that, we'll see. Possibly a little shade, possibly. All right. Spirit, we're going to ask for, positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Taurians. Soulmate connection reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurians, December 16th through the 31st, please, Spirit. Spirit, what are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? Spirit, what are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? We're using the Good Tarot to read for my feminine energies. Okay. All right, Spirit. May I have positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy, please, Spirit? Have positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy, please, Spirit. One, please, Spirit. One card, please. This is Taurus. Okay, so in the feminine energy, we have the Five of Wands, which is the Five of Fire, the Five of Air, Four of Air, I'm sorry, which is the Four of Swords. Why am I stuck on 5? And then the Nine of Water, which will be the Nine of Cups. Then in the masculine energy, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Coins, and the Wheel, which talks about old cycles ending and new cycles beginning. I hate wearing lipstick. I do. My reads have pretty much been simple as of late. I haven't needed to clarify very much. Spirit's been very well in communicating. For the most part, it's like we... Feminine with the Five of Wands, the Four of Swords, and Nine of Cups. You, for the most part, you just want to break from battles and conflict and struggle for a while. You just want peace, and because you're in the power of, you're in the energy of loving yourself. You're just, it's like you've risen above the conflict and the battle and the struggle. You just want peace. You're just tired. It's not that you, I'm getting that it's not that you don't feel like things are worth fighting for. It's just that I just keep seeing someone take a test. It's like you finished your test and your pencil is down. You get what I'm saying? It's like you've done all you can do. You studied, you worked, you learned, you studied, you did what you needed to do in this class. You took pre-tests and practice tests, and you got ready, and you studied some more, and you tested some more, and you took the final test, and you took that test, and you're tired, and it's like the energy of a student who's a medical student who's taking their final exams. I like that law student who's taking the bar exam, and you're down. Oh shit. Let me grab that. You're done, and your pencil is down. You're done, Taurus. You're like, I've put in my work. I've done all I can do. You're like, I've put in all my work, I've done all that I can do, and my pencil is down. I've done my very best. I've done great. I'm happy and confident and love where I am, and I feel you're secure. You love yourself. It's a very a very confident, I'm gonna be okay no matter what energy, you know? Very strong, secure, confident energy. So we have the masculine down here with the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Coins, and the Wheel. Trying to figure out at a crossroads about this, about holding on to the idea of what was, almost, you know, holding on to the not being able to let go of the fact that there's been change. There's things, it's like this is an energy of change, because the way feminine's attitude, this is a change in attitude. This is coming out of a place of conflict and just thinking and being and living, almost like this feminine has had an upgrade. Thinking and being, and now thinking and being and living on a higher level of existence, of thinking about life and handling relationships and handling conflict, and just a complete upgrade she's had to this 9 of Cups energy. And just masculine almost having, that's my alarm, no work today. And masculine down here almost having an energy of not knowing whether to hold on, whether this is real, is she really changed? What is this change that I'm seeing real, or not knowing what to make of the change, or not being able to accept the change or roll with the change, or, you know, or holding on to the way things used to be when feminine is somewhere different. Feminine is in this 9 of Cups energy now. So masculine's gonna have to get on that same page or not. I'm gonna clarify just a bit. I'm going to use my pretty Rider-Waite deck. Not old. This deck is so very old. I'm not going to. Oh, my full cards. So he's at a crossroads, and that's being clarified by the Queen of Cups. And the Death card. Why is the 4 of Coins here? See, he's holding on to the battle and the struggle and the conflict. Right, so it's like he's at a crossroads about whether or not he wants to continue on in this situation. He's holding on to the battle and the struggle, and he's gone within. But I'm getting that he is going to come out of this. I'm getting that he is going to come out of this, and that one way or another, this cycle is going to end, and there will be stability with the 10 coins at the end. I'm feeling the need to... Oh, it gave me 2. And the King of Cups and the Strength card. Right. Okay, so he's going to realize that this old cycle of conflict and battle and struggle that he's been holding on to is indeed coming to an end. I'm going to use Rider-Waite to clarify up here in the feminine energy and see if she's going to mirror this or not. All right, why is it 4? Okay. Okay, this feminine is just, basically what this is saying is that the ball is in the court of the masculine. The Sun card clarified by the Eight of Cups. And then the Nine of Cups clarified by the No, if feminine is wondering with the Four of Air clarified by the Sun card and the Eight of Cups, if she would just be happier if she walked away because it's almost like, let me have 2 more cards to clarify. She feels like he doesn't want to work on it. She feels like he's just not ready. She knows that he's at a crossroads and he's struggling with this, but she also knows, so it's like masculine, she knows exactly how you feel. But it's like she doesn't know if she should, it's like a should I stay or should I go type of energy. Should I fight for it or she can't figure out what she should do. But I do see that you're coming around. It's like some days she wants to fight for it and she wants to try, and other days she's just like, it'd probably just be more peaceful to walk away and just be happy on my own. Because either way, she's good. This feminine has come to the realization where her happiness doesn't hinge on this relationship. She's going to be good and in the Nine of Cups energy either way. The only battle and conflict in her life would be this situation. And this is simply, it's not even her energy or her doubt in the situation. It's that she can feel and sense, and it's obvious and prevalent that he has this doubt. So this is just telling me that she's aware of how he feels and just wonders, should I stay and fight for this or should I just walk away and be happier, because this person is so conflicted, they don't know what they want, even though with the Queen of Cups and then the King of Cups in his energy, this is definitely a couple on deck. This is definitely a connection. Then we have the Queen of Cups down here again in the masculine energy. I mean, and it's almost like an energy of, because this Page of Swords is here, and it's Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Swords. It's like she feels like he creates his own issues and he's creating this conflict. It's like she sees the resistance. There's resistance. There's sabotage almost. As if he has done things to sabotage this or sidetrack this or caused all this conflict. And it's something that he can simply make a decision and put it into. All this conflict can end with this masculine making a decision about what he wants to do, whether he wants to stay stuck in the past alone with this battle and this conflict, or whether he wants to move forward and work on it and find this 10 of Pentacles, because with the King of Cups, clearly he loves this feminine and knows that this person is his stability and his happiness, but yet he's got to change. He's got to realize, come to a realization that he wants to put an end to the old cycles and start this new path toward this happy ending and this healing. There's the King of Cups and the Strength card is here. So basically, he just needs to be strong and do what he needs to do for this situation. So hopefully, this Tower moment is him realizing that. And what was the card at the beginning? Yeah, it was the High Priestess. So he may think that she doesn't know what, but they know. Feminine always knows. They know, you know. You can admit it or not, but she knows. You can say it is whatever you want to call it, but she knows. All right, let's pull an Oracle card. I hope y'all followed that. That was kind of, but I hope y'all followed that. Masculine needs to make a decision. Oh, wait, no, those don't go in there. Masculine needs to make a decision. Feminine will accept whatever decision he makes. She just wants him to make one, so she doesn't have to make the ultimate one. Because nobody wants to be with somebody they can't figure out whether they want to be with them or not. You either want this, you're going to work on it, we're going to do this, or we're not, and you're going to move on so I can move on. Let's pull an Oracle card. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. All right, Spirit. All right, I pulled two. We have breathe. Whoa, regeneration and breathe. Like I said, there's a transformation here. And this masculine has got to realize, 46, and just say to feminine, okay, I see you. I see the changes in you. I know what needs to be done. We're going to do this. This is worth it. The love is there. The love is there. The love is there. And the couple, the representation of a couple, the king and queen, you know, of cups were there, both there. I mean, And so that's a strong bond. That's an emotional, very strong emotional bond. The King and Queen of Cups, that's all emotion. That's all love. That's all passion. Regeneration, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. This oracle's message, the second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now received in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings, remember the death card there in the masculine energy? And endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to meet you. Let it rise on up. The sap is rising. Okay, we're gonna move on. Shut up. if you haven't been in church and you heard that. All right. Breathe. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses. Breathe in the sunlight and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. The relationship message is, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath. And let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't provide difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep, meaningful ways. Okay? Okay. So be patient. Just work on it. Feminine, have faith. With the Nine of Cups there, you know you're awesome. The Nine of Cups in any other deck, and this deck is very different depictions. In the Nine of Cups, in a lot of other decks, she's sexy. All right? It's a beautiful, sexy, independent, single woman. And she's in her garden, and it's a beautiful garden. Usually she has a bird or a peacock or a beautiful bird sitting on her arm. And she's abundant. She has all that she needs, and she looks sophisticated and dressed and pretty. And so this masculine, he's going to feel and pick up on that energy. He's not going to just walk away from that. Okay, so I need you to have faith, all right? I need you to have faith that he is going to get off his ass and make a decision, okay? The cards are saying be patient. There is love there. This masculine definitely loves you. He's just at a crossroads because apparently you went through a rough patch in the past where things were difficult, or it could not even be you. It could be some relationships before you or that had nothing to do with you that were difficult. It could be that he had relationships before you that had nothing to do with you, that caused issues, that caused difficulties. Because I felt a lot of resistance on his part. Like toward the end of that is more of an energy of him finally coming around, finally, and accepting what's in front of him. And that love that's there, and that he has that love is there. There's a lot of love here, okay? So hang in there and be patient with each other, all right? I love you guys. Stay positive. Feminine, like I said, you could be on a break anyway right now from this person. And I get an energy of, if you are still with the person or whether you're on a break, it's an energy of you trying to decide if you're going to walk away because he can't decide. Just give it time, okay? I'm not saying sit and do nothing and wait. Of course, continue to live your life, but just maintain the thought and the fact, and don't get too far out of the energy of knowing that there is a person that loves you and wants to be with you. They're just having a difficult time in working through some issues and accepting those energies into their life. And that happens sometimes. No one's perfect, okay? Everyone has fears and scars and cuts and bruises that they have to wait on to heal. And that takes work and it takes time. And if you truly love someone, you wait and you try to have patience. If you can do anything to help them work through that, to reassure them, sometimes that stability of knowing that you're there, just a reassurance every now and then to say, you know what, hey, I still love you. And if you ever want this, I'm still yours. You know, sometimes just that reassurance is enough to get a person to the point to where they trust in that stability. And they come to accept that love as a fact in their life and not an option. All right, so good luck, y'all, and keep pressing forward. You know, I'm always here to root for love, and I will talk to y'all next year. Bye.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.